Thanks, guys. Today I'm going to be reviewing two movies for you. First being Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens, and the second being The Good Dinosaur. Views of the Star Wars The Force Awakens range from a great start to the brand new trilogy and just a shameful remake of Star Wars A New Hope. My views go more towards the former, because I feel that it is a great new start to the brand new trilogy, and while yes, it does have very obvious parallels to A New Hope. Heck, you could just replace the words "map to Luke Skywalker" with Death Star plans, and you pretty much have the exact same movie. However, it is something new, but it also needs to prove that it can do Star Wars with the way fans perceived the prequels. This movie's strongest suit is definitely in its characters, with Rey, scavenger from Jakku, FN-2187, the treacherous stormtrooper, Kylo Ren, the grandson of Anakin Skywalker and leader of the Knights of Ren, Poe Dameron, an expert pilot on a mission, and Captain Phasma, who has got to be the biggest letdown of this entire movie. She was built up so much in trailers and TV spots, and just there was nothing. She did about as much as Boba Fett did in Episode 5. However, it has been confirmed that she's going to do much more in Episode 8, and I am hoping that that is true. The action in this movie was tremendous. It sort of was a mix with the Jedi and the Knights of Ren still not being refined like they were in the original trilogy, but they are getting a little more refined as they were in the prequels. So it's a nice sort of blend there. The music was a little underwhelming because, while decent, there were no standout moments where the music just hit you like with the Imperial March, Duel of the Fates, or Battle of the Heroes. It should also be noted. So, as an overall rating, I'd give Star Wars: The Force Awakens 9.5 out of 10. For my second movie, The Good Dinosaur, the audience's view of this movie ranges from really good to okay, and critics' views range from okay to what is Pixar doing? I really like this movie, actually. And the movie is about what if the meteor that destroyed all the dinosaurs on Earth missed. And it cuts to around, and after showing the meteor missing, it cuts to about 3 million years later, where the Apatosaurus has become farmers, the T-Rex have become cattle ranchers, the pterodactyls have become a cult, and raptors have become thugs. This Pixar film was the most expensive film they've ever done, but unfortunately box office numbers aren't meeting the cost of the movie. The movie is basically a boy and his dog type film, but instead of a boy and his dog, it's a dinosaur and his boy. There really is no antagonist of the movie unless you count the weather being the antagonist, because there is catastrophic storm after catastrophic storm, really just daily. As a total rating of this movie, I get it a 9.3 out of 10. Back to you, Mitchell and Annie.